You know, in the Gospels, Jesus calls us to be both salt and light, and I want to elaborate a little bit on that. You know, when you're eating food and it's kind of bland and you're just kind of powering through it because you know it's good for you, well, that's where salt comes in. It enhances the flavor. So when you go through life and it's boring, you know, things are mundane, the day-to-day tasks, you add a little bit of spiritual salt, aka the gospel, and God will give you a renewed vitality for the things because now you ultimately have a purpose. The other thing about salt is that it also irritates a wound, and salt kills parasites. So not everybody's going to be easily receptive to the gospel when you go preach. You know, the thing about being the salt of the earth is that people will pick up on that flavor whenever you go about your business, and they might ask you and say, well, how come you're so joyful? How come you're not upset by these circumstances? And that is a great opportunity for you to preach the gospel to them. Now, it might irritate them, or it might give them a little bit of flavor. We don't know who's saved, who's destined to be saved, and who's not. So it's important to preach the gospel to everybody because the wheat and the tares have to grow together. The other thing is that the book of John says that people who love the light want their good deeds to be known, but some people hate the light because they don't want their evil deeds to be exposed. So when you preach the gospel, make sure you do it in truth, but also in love and gentleness.